Welcome again to HTC Media Minute. I'm Tom Vitt, Director of Marketing for HTC. Today we're going to talk about the virtues of the GPS system built into the Apple iPhone 3GS. Do you own an iPhone? Are you considering about purchasing an iPhone? Of all the apps available on the iPhone, perhaps the most robust and helpful may be the GPS integrated with Google Maps. It is so useful, it may even change the way you live. Many people who own an iPhone have yet to fully realize just how useful the phone can be. In actuality, it's so much more than just a phone. The best thing about using your GPS features of your iPhone is that you don't have to shell out extra money for a dedicated GPS device or an additional monthly service fee. The drawback? You don't get turn-by-turn voice directions or 3D navigation. An important thing to realize about the GPS feature on the iPhone is that the device is very dynamic. After it hones in on your location, it will update your position in real time if you keep Google Maps open. This allows you to use the iPhone 3GS while driving to find your ultimate destination. Today, we're going to review how to get directions on the fly. The first step of using the GPS on the fly is to have the device determine your location. To do that, you need to be in the Map application. So, tap Maps, and then tap the crosshair icon in the lower left-hand corner of the screen. Once the crosshairs converge into the blue sphere, your location is accurate to about 20 feet, more accurate on roadways. From here, there are two methods in getting directions. The first one is if you know an address, and the second, if you don't know an address, or even exactly where you're going. For the second step of the first method, you need to tap Directions in the lower portion of the screen and type in the address in the end field, and then tap Route. For step 2 of the second method, where you're not quite sure where you're going, you need to tap Search at the bottom of the screen and perform a keyword search such as movies, restaurants, parks, pharmacies, or any other type of place that you might be interested in. From here, a number of pins that match your search field will drop onto the map around your location. You can tap on one of those pins to bring up the name, and then tap on List to see the names and addresses of all the places that match your search field. Next, tap on the right pointing arrow icon, the pin has to be selected already, for each place to bring up the details of that location. And then you can tap Directions to Here at the bottom of the screen to move to the next screen, and then tap Route. Then follow the purple road. Just zoom close enough to the map that you can read the street or route numbers and take the turns as the blue sphere approaches. You can also tap the sticky icon on the lower right-hand corner of the screen and tap List to bring up traditional Google Map turn-by-turn directions. From here, tap on any number of the Google Map directions to have the map hone in on that particular step of the trip. After the route has been displayed in map view, there are car, public transit, and pedestrian icons at the top of the screen. You can tap on one of these to have those specific routes displayed. Please note that the public transit option will only work in cities that support this feature. I hope you found these directions helpful for using your Apple iPhone 3GS. Remember, try to do all of your typing and searching before you start driving to minimize your distractions. Or, if you're traveling with friends or family, allow them to do the typing. Please don't text or type while you're driving. Until next time, I'm Tom Vitt with HTC.